Bonjour classe, aujourd'hui c'est lundi le 28 janvier and I'm going to tell you what we did today. So, first of all, let's go to our weekly warm-ups. I just posted them onto my webpage. They are the ones that are the most recent. And so our first warm-up was this picture here. And we copied down this particular phrase, qui sème de la gentillesse récolte de l'amour. Qui sème de la gentillesse récolte de l'amour. We talked about the picture. I described the picture in French and then we repeated. Écoutez et répétez. Un homme, which means a man, un écureuil, which means a squirrel, and it's a little baby squirrel. All right, so then we discussed what the words were that we knew and what we didn't know, and so we discovered that it means whomever sows kindness reaps love. So whoever sows kindness reaps love. So we translated that and we put it in our notes, and then we did it on page 76 for periods 4, 6, and 7. All right, so that was our warm-up. Now, the next thing we did was a speaking activity. And our speaking activity, which you can go over to French 2 Pre-AP Notes and Activities. And the speaking activity had to do with practicing the futur proche. So I'm going to click on it. It's down here at the bottom on and it's called Le Futur Proche Activité Orale, which means oral activity. So first thing we did was we each told one thing we were going to do and one thing we were not going to do this week. So I put cette semaine, je vais, and everyone should have written this, cette semaine, je vais, and then the activity that they're going to do. So I wrote, je vais enseigner le français. Okay? Then, because enseigner means to teach, so I'm going to teach French. So then the minus one was where we were supposed to put the one thing we were not going to do this week. So, cette semaine, je ne vais pas faire du patinage. I'm not going to ice skate. So, everybody did this. They first put their sentence of what they were going to do and then one thing that they were not going to do. Then we divided up by color because I gave everyone a grouping pencil, and by color you were supposed to interview everyone that had your same color pencil. So when we interviewed, the questions we were to ask our classmates were, first, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire cette semaine? Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire cette semaine? What are you going to do this week? And your classmate would respond with his or her response here. And then you would write it here. First, you would write the student's name. So let's pretend I interviewed Valeria. And I asked her, Valeria, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire cette semaine? And say she said, cette semaine, je vais jouer au softball. Well, then I, instead of saying je vais, because that would mean I'm going to do it, I have to say she's going to do it. So then I look up here and I see elle va. So I write elle va, because it's a girl, elle va jouer au softball. All right? I think that's what I said. Yeah. Then I ask her this question, what are you not going to do this week? Qu'est-ce que tu ne vas pas faire cette semaine? Qu'est-ce que tu ne vas pas faire cette semaine? What are you not going to do? And then she responds with what her sentence is up here for je ne vais pas. Say, for example, she says, je ne vais pas aller au cinéma. So then I say, okay, well, it wouldn't make sense to say je ne vais pas here because I'm not the one that's not doing it, she is. So she's not going to. Well, if I look up here, I have elle ne va pas. So, elle ne va pas aller au cinéma. All right? And you would do that with everybody else that had your color pencil. And that's what we filled out today. And then tomorrow we are going to pick 2 people that we interviewed, and we're going to tell me one thing that person did or is going to do and one thing that person's not going to do. And that is our speaking activity that we did today and what we're going to finish up tomorrow. Au revoir et bon après-midi.